Buongiorno a tutti, noi di ArtsLife siamo qui nel centro di Milano insieme a Titia Vellenga, la responsabile del TEFAF di Maastricht, la fiera d'arte e antiquariato più importante del mondo. What's the TEFAF at Maastricht?
If you are a collector, like I am, and a lot of museums that collect art, then TEFAF Maastricht is the place to go. It is actually an art fair, a very famous one, and it presents about 30,000 objects, and everything is for sale. And why is it such an attraction to a lot of collectors? Because it presents the highest possible quality, and you can buy with confidence because everything is checked. It's checked for its originality, for its quality, and for its condition.
What can you tell us about the new edition of TEFAF?
Last year we celebrated our 25th anniversary, and that was actually the starting point for a completely new house style, a new corporate identity. And you will see it this year. We still have the falcon. The falcon is our symbol, and the falcon is famous for its sharp eye. And this is something that we still value. You can see it also in the new stand architecture. When you enter TEFAF this year, it will be completely different from last year. In the entrance area, there will be an installation by the famous Portuguese artist Joana Vasconcelos. She recently had an exhibition in Versailles. We started these objects in the entrance hall, contemporary artists designing something specifically for the entrance hall of TEFAF, and we will continue to do so. Another new item is that we will have 6 new exhibitors in TEFAF Showcase. They are generally young gallerists, being in business for at least 3, but no longer than 10 years. And they are able to join us for only one time in order to give them the possibility, the platform of an international collectors audience. Because TEFAF does not have space for new exhibitors unless someone drops out. So it would actually mean that someone who's relatively new in the business would never get a chance. Showcase offers them this chance. What's also new, and that's very interesting, is that the Van Gogh Museum has the most important collection of Van Gogh paintings and drawings in the world. And specifically for TEFAF, they will show 15 of their most important Van Gogh drawings, actually covering his whole career. So it's wonderful to have them at TEFAF, and of course they are not for sale because they belong to the museum. But they will be part of TEFAF paper. And then there will of course be a lot of very, very interesting objects.
What do you think about the international art market now?
It's difficult to say what implications it will have for TEFAF 2013. Until now, despite the economic downturn, there was not really a huge effect on the art market. On the contrary, you can tell that people are still interested in investing in art, in buying art, for several reasons. Because investing your money in stocks and bonds is very insecure. You don't get a lot of profit from putting it on the bank. So art is a very good alternative, and it continues to do so. The interesting thing for TEFAF is that we are not dependent on contemporary art, which is fluctuating. It's booming, but on the other hand, there are also a lot of things that won't sell or sell at a much lower price. Because TEFAF covers every type of art, starting from antiquities until today. There is a very strong stability, and that's what we see. So I'm quite confident that also 2013 will be a good year. It will be not as booming as 2007, the best year ever in the art markets, but it will be fine.
Could you tell us about the Italian galleries taking a part in TEFAF? And are there new entries?
Yes, there are 13 Italian art and antiques dealers out of the 260 that exhibit at TEFAF Maastricht. New is Damiano Lapiccerella and Francesca Antonacci. And they are from Florence and Rome, and they represent Italian and European old master paintings and drawings. So we are very happy to have them with us as well. And next to that, for example, Piva from Milano, he will show two molded benches from northern Italy from the late 17th, early 18th century. They are identical, it's really beautiful. And Robilande Verna, for example, one of the exhibitors from Milan as well, he will come with a view of the Colosseum in Rome, painted by Caspar van Wittel. It's a Dutch painter, but he lived and worked in Italy, early 18th century. The variety of what the Italian dealers bring is really wide. We have jewelry, for example, shown by Buccellati, antiques and works of art, shown by a couple of dealers. Fabrizio Moretti, for example, showing early Italian gold grounds and later Italian and European paintings. So there is a wide variety of the Italian dealers, and a lot of them are already a long time exhibiting at TEFAF Maastricht.
Viva TEFAF and ArtsLife!